OD, cause I got AD,
What's up, y'all? This is AYP, and who we here with today?
Hunter with Unsocial Rose.
Word. And what do you go by on the internet?
On what?
What do you go by on the internet?
What you mean?
Like your alias,
Hold on. Let's restart this. I'm confused.
like
I was blanking out.
you go by Kyra. Yeah, like I said, today we're gonna do a little interview. I'm gonna start it off. So first question is, how has your brand evolved since you started? When did you start?
So I started a while ago. I did the first designs about a year ago, but it just took me a long time to kind of get the things put out.
Right.
I wasn't really focused enough on it, but now I'm starting to focus on it a little more. So, but it's definitely evolved in the sense of at first I just liked the idea of having my own brand.
Right.
But now I want it to be more of a message to people.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be more of like a thing people can view as like a.
It's like, yeah, I understand. That's what I ended up doing with my brand as well. When I first started, at first I was like, bro, I just want to make money. I just want to sell shirts. Like, it's cool to make shirts. Then I was like, everybody makes shirts. You gotta stand out, be different. How to do that? Like putting a message behind your brand. And I really respect that. And the next question is, who's your target audience?
Target audience, more the people that want to put themselves out there more, the people that are pretty, unsocial,
Right.
people that want to be able to do things, but they haven't been able to, express themselves. So I just want to make people feel like they should put themselves out there more, feel more confident in themselves.
That's a dope message, for real. My next question is, what are some hardships you face when trying to build a platform?
Definitely just like when I post videos, getting views, finding the right hashtags, getting videos that'll, get people invested right away since people be impatient, you know what I'm saying? It needs to get their attention. That's what I'm just trying to focus on right now, just getting people's attention.
Like pretty consistent, you think?
Not right now, no, but I really need to. This summer I plan on being a lot more consistent and posting something every day or every other day and really lock it in.
Okay. Yeah. I respect that because you got school and stuff. My next question is, what are some hardships that like other people you think would have trying to build a brand, things like that?
Finding someone that can make their shirts. I'm fortunate enough to know somebody with a little business that they print off their own shirts. So that's how I run mine. But really just finding somebody that you can trust to help you out, finding a way to get your brands, if you're not good with art, it's hard to get designs made and out there. But if you just keep your mind to it, you can definitely do it.
And who would you think is like your biggest supporter? Like, who do you think gives you the most motivation to post, motivation to just do your brand stuff and push out your message?
Really just my closest friends. They're all like my friend Adam. He just helped me design a couple things that are coming up right now. So I just sent those over to get kind of finalized. So he's been a really big part of it. And of course, talking to you about it, you've definitely given me good advice about it. So.
For sure. How does like societies or other people or bigger platforms or like bigger fashion icons influence the way you make designs?
I like the people that keep it real with everything. People that aren't only in it for money. So like these big brands that like all this like Gucci and all these things. I've never really seen like people try to those type of brands connect with their audience.
Right.
So really, I'm not that influenced, if I'm being honest, by those big brands because I don't want to be like.
You want to be the only.
I want to connect with people buying my stuff.
Right. Yeah. Well, I guess that really answers the next question. I was gonna be like, do you do your own thing, or do you like take influence from other social events or anything trending or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll follow a couple of things trending, but really I just kind of want to do what I like, what I'm interested in, and I'll eventually find the right audience that has the same interests as I do.
Word. And if you have anybody in the world rocking your stuff, who would you want to like wear your clothes?
I think that's a hard question. Give me. There's like people I like and watch more than this, but Kai Cenat, I've been seeing people, he be wearing people's stuff and they be getting tons of recognition. Yeah. So if I ever saw Kai Cenat wearing one of my things on TikTok, I'm gonna be like, oh damn, that's me, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Next question is like, what is your work process? Like, what work ethic do you put into the process of making designs? You know what I'm saying? What is that process? How do you get new ideas?
So I'll just kind of have a lot of ideas written down or in the back of my head. And then the process of that is kind of just hand drawing a rough sketch or doing something on computer real quick.
Right.
And then I'll send it to an actual artist to get kind of finalized that works with the company that produces my stuff. So I'll kind of let them finalize it.
Right.
But yeah, really, and I also like taking other people's advice, like what they want to see.
Right.
Then I'll make that because I want to give people what they want. So,
I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. My next question is, if someone was just to look at your brand, like some random stranger off the street, what do you think their first word or first perception of your brand would be?
At first they'll be like, oh, it's like that anti-social brand. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
anti-social social club. But I mean, if they start to ask me about it, I'll explain to them that like I'm not trying to be like them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're on you.
But yeah, I feel like that's what people would think.
Yeah. So my next question to you is, what do you think your main purpose or main goal is? How are you aligning your purpose with doing this brand? Like, what is that main end goal for you?
The end goal, it's really just to like I said at towards the beginning of the interview, get people out of their comfort zone, get people more confident in themselves. You know what I'm saying? And also just give people fire clothes to wear.
Okay, word. Okay, little. You know what I'm saying? My next question is, what message or what like words of motivation would you like to give anybody trying to do what you're doing, and anybody in general?
Life's gonna be hard, so if you want to do something, you really just got to do it. You know, life's too short to procrastinate. You're gonna go through a lot of hard things with
Right.
whatever you're trying to do, but just don't give up on it, and eventually it'll all pay off.
Or who's your biggest influence?
Biggest influence, really just like the people that I haven't had in my life. Like my dad, never really had him in my life, but he's like an influence, wishing I could make him proud. Or really just like these other YouTubers that really like connect with their audience. I want to kind of be like that, so those people really influence me too.
And besides clothing, what else do you do?
Produce music. I took a little bit of a break, but I'm trying to get back into it after I get a computer.
Right.
I like cars a lot, so I want to start working on cars this summer.
Right.
Play a little bit of video games,
For
of course.
sure. Do you invest in yourself? Like, do you think you should spend more time investing in yourself, or are you just chilling?
I definitely do need to invest in myself a little more. You know, get healthier, start working out more. There's definitely a lot of things that I could do to better myself, but I need to work on that. Yeah.
Where do you want to take your brand in the near future?
You know, honestly, just as high as I can get it. You know, as popular as I can get it.
What does that do?
Not necessarily in stores, but kind of known worldwide. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not known between my friends or locally, but known between the yeah.
The last question is, where can we actually find, you know what I'm saying, Unsocial Rose?
Unsocialrose.com. Pretty simple. There's gonna be a link in my bio, so I'll put all that there. Use code ROSE for 20% off. And yeah,
Word, that's it. Word. Appreciate you.
for sure.
I'll say this is a good little interview for
It
real.
is hot as hell.